Alright you guys, today we'll check out the top best 22 bubble fonts for free. Now here's an important note, a lot of them also are for personal use only, but we got some great news because the best ones are totally for free. Now before jumping in, I'm gonna show you my rating system. So the green is the good, yellow is decent, and the blue is not bad. And the next thing you're going to see in the presentation are going to be these symbols, which is going to inform you which are the ones for personal use only and which ones are totally for free. So first I'm going to start with the not bad ones, and this is going to be the Street Explorer. Here you can see we got uppercase and lowercase letters, but we don't have numbers. So basically these logos should be the numbers. So in bubble letters or graffiti letters, the main important thing is the uppercase letters or the numbers. So the uppercase letters works the best. As you can see, this version is in a handwritten style. It is not stylized. It has this thin, thick stroke contrast going on. Next, we got another cartoon handwritten caricature font, which is the SWAT trees. Personal use. As you can see, this one is a fill. It's not a stroke like this one right here, the first one. One of the advantage on here that you can still customize it further. As you can see, this one is not stylized. It's more in the doodle direction, so it's not that bad. Next, we got a classic throw-up graffiti type style, which is the Bomber Throw Regular. This is not a simple bubble font, it's basically a double bubble font, because as you can see, it starts a bubble from here at the bottom, and it's made of another bubble. So this pattern is repeating in most of the letters, but the style is kind of outdated and it's really niche. Next, we got a really nice handwritten font, which is the Bubble Street Outline. Now this has only the stroke version without the fill, and this is also handwritten, but I think this is the best handwritten so far. It is not stylized, but it looks really nice, and it also includes the numbers as well. But if you really want to fill up these fonts with colors, all you need to do is just create a duplicate, press and hold Alt, create a new copy, right click, create outlines, and I'm going to select the direct selection tool or remove some of the elements. For example, this one, press on delete, delete again. And I'm going to select this outline, outer part, select just one of these anchor points, press on delete and delete again. I'm going to repeat the same thing with the C. All you need to do is just recolor them. And I'm going to put it here and right click on them, arrange, send to back, and check this out. Now you got a pretty cool fill. Next we have the Movist Outline and the Movist Fill. So again, this is a handwritten doodle font, which on its own might not look that impressive, but if you combine it with the fill version, for example, I'm gonna select the fill and I'm gonna drag the stroke on top of the fill. And now it's going to look better, and you also can push it a little bit, and I think this way it looks the best so far. So next we're going to move on to the fonts which are the decent ones. And the first one is the Filling Urbans font. Now this is really clean and stylized, and of course it is also only a demo font, which you can download for free and use it for personal use. And this also has two versions. It has the stroke version, and it also has the fill version. Now this has a really thick bubble style, and I think it is perfectly stylized. And check this out, as a bonus, it also has all the punctuation marks and also some diacritics. Next is the Bobagum font. This is also personal use, and it looks like a doodle bubble font, but I think this one is more capable. It includes all the numbers and punctuations, and as you can see, if you combine the stroke and the fill, it looks pretty nice. Now let's go on with the decent fonts, and this one is the Bosky Demo Regular. This looks like a really happy font. It has only the fill, uppercase and lowercase version. It is also stylized pretty nicely, and by the way, this is great for customization. So if you want to customize a font, you can do a lot of crazy typography variations with this. Next, we got an even better version, which is the Bold Street. Now this also has the uppercase and lowercase combos, no numbers, but check it out how good it's stylized. It is decorated better, you know, and pretty much all the letters look complete. Next is the Bump font. Now this is also really nicely stylized. It looks like a caricature, but it definitely checks most of the boxes. Now we're gonna go to the best fonts out there. And the first one is BMU Bold Personal Use. So anyways, the uppercase characters look really good. It can be customized really good. So this one has definitely a lot of potential. Now, I don't know about the lowercase letters. Not all of them are lowercase. For example, the letter K definitely doesn't look lowercase to me, or the J, or the letter M also. But overall, it's great. Next, we got the Bubble Pop. Now this is a really good looking doodle font. It's also a little bit more condensed. It has the uppercase, lowercase, and the numbers included as well. As you can see here, all the lowercase letters are correct. And you know, it being customized a little bit better. Next one, we got got the Calci Graffiti Bubble style font. Now this one is dear to my heart because I did a lot of customizations with it, and I used this font for my most viral videos, where basically I demonstrated how good you can customize these letters. Now these letters are a little bit more difficult to customize, but if you can do crazy things with it, then the rest of the font that I showed you is going to be piece of cake. Another really good one, which is by the way personal use as well, is the Bulbous font. Now this one is totally different. It has these really thin stroke lines and it looks super good. It has been stylized to perfection. It has the outline, the fill, and it also includes an anti-counter version. So when you combine these, it is going to look something like this. And in these examples, you can see how good it can be combined with sans serifs. And check this out, it also includes all the diacritics and punctuations, which is a great bonus. All right, so next one is the Funky Bubble Graffiti. So check this out, this one is great. It has been stylized to perfection. It has lower uppercase letters. It has stroke and fill, and it also has the extrusion. And here all you need to do is combine the three versions. We got the fill, drag it on the stroke, and then we're going to drag the extrusion, and it looks 10 out of 10. And now, at least for my number one favorite is going to be the Deco free graffiti font. So this is totally for free. I think I chose this one for the best because it has a lot of customization options. So you can distort it however you want. It has the potential for it, and it's a totally new bubble font type. So this is not that classic bubble font that you see everywhere. It is more personalized. It's in the new kind of style that you can find. And check this out, this one has a lot of versions. So this one is the fill. So we go here to the regular and you can change it to blue, blue, black, and it has all the color combos, outline only. So this is already made. You just need to combine them. So on these guys, you don't need to do any other work. You just type in whatever you want and it's there. Not but least, I also got some bonus fonts, and these are on freepik.com. And of course, these are not fonts, but they're totally for free. So you can see here the alphabet, which are pure vector. All you need to do is just download them. And in Illustrator, you can assemble them manually. And then next we got this version, which is more thicker with extrusion. And then the last version, another one that it's a doodle. So these are all the bubble fonts that I could find. Let me know in the comments which are your favorites. By the way, I'm gonna leave a link in the description with all the fonts so you can download them. And pretty much this was it. Thanks for watching.